What's up guys, it's your boy Ru and we are back for another Thors Steel 3 video, and we are continuing right from the previous parts. We got to see like a little quick 2-week time skip, and we got to see class 7, their mornings, how it operates. We got to see Juna trying to get ready for class. We got to see Kurt putting his morning practice. We saw Altina. And then we got to see their interaction with a couple of other certain interesting little students. So we'll kind of see, maybe they may rear their heads in the future, who knows. And then after that, we got to see the classes, how they're done by, what's his face? The Blondie, Orlando, the Blondie, Randy, Orlando, Reen, Mago over here, and Toa Herschel. So we got to see all that. Then we got to see their brief little quote-unquote meeting/exchange. So what we got to take care of right now is we got to help our students find their clubs. And we gotta take care of our free-day tasks. We have got to take care of the free-day tasks and potentially do some Panzer Sorta training either in this video or the next video, depending on the time it goes. I have no idea how this is gonna work. But anyways, y'all, I'm a little bit all over the place. Scattery intro. Let's dial back in here and let's talk to the Boom Code Show. Let's go. Looks like you got a hold on the whole teaching thing. Oh, he's better than you think. But he's better than he thinks. Just like the students have to keep learning and improving. Yeah. The heck was that? I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. What are you doing here? Why are you in that seat? Do you find it just as amusing as I do? After everything I'm done, here I am just sitting in a normal chair acting like a principal in such a mundane place as a school facility. She holds nothing back. She absolutely holds nothing back. I really hope this cutting in and out of the audio is just because of my headphones and not because it's actually not recording right. I've been feeling weaker ever since we lost the Civil War. Though I was still able to accomplish my role last autumn. She's talking about the Northern War. Yeah, the Northern War of Pain. Oh no, the pain. Their invasion of the autonomous states, North Ambria, just north of the Empire. It was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers during the war. We were all called upon by the G. You were there too, if I recall. Oh, he was there? Was it a pleasant experience? Not even in the slightest. And Sarah is there as well. Pain. Yes, the Volumar and I weren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened there a war. It was just one-sided. It was a complete massacre. Look at these two. Look at them. Look at her face. Look at her eyes. That look? You don't want to mess with that. They had the most advanced Panzer Totems available. The assault in conjunction with the tank unit was relentless. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. It's a massacre. North Ambria soon followed the same fate as Crossbell. Feels nice, doesn't it, fam? That's not quite how I'd put it. It was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. Yeah. Yup, the man himself. The bearded problem. Essentially the Kotsumi Kirei of the Tales of Cold Steel IP, or the Legend of Heroes IP rather. For any of y'all Fate fans, you know what I'm talking about. The provincial army was falling apart after the Civil War, but thanks to that we were able to salvage it. Yeah. I had planned to leave the army to Wallace, find myself a husband, and I love how she's saying this to Reen like he asked for all this info. But then for some reason I was called here as principal. Fate is indeed an intriguing thing. She literally wanted to have a heir to the throne. She just wanted to chill back, be a countess, and now she's brought down into this place. You'll love to see it. I wonder for what reason. Tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club designs. Understood, ma'am. Roger that. We gotta make sure they get those clubs. We have got to make sure they get in those clubs because I am not trying to babysit. It's heavily funded by the Imperial government. These funds are limited to those things that are deemed as necessities. Interesting. None of this club equipment she bought is considered essential. But I thought this is a school. Aren't schools supposed to provide clubs and festivities and activities for students to kind of like, you know, bond and grow as people? Why aren't they a necessity? Huh? Imperial G? Huh? Chancellor? Oh, that thing's gonna stand in her way. He's really business-minded. He's really different from Major Claire in the worst way possible. Dude, this man is completely... I don't like this man at all. As far as I'm concerned, he's complete fodder. You're such irrelevant, bro. What are you up to, Toa? Of course she is. These two are so diligent. I wonder what Randy's doing right now. All by yourself? She's as capable as ever. Sorry, I didn't realize. Let me help you. Nowhere near enough. True, we don't even have anyone in charge of the nurse's office. Between the upcoming Panzer Soda training and the special lessons, we're definitely going to need someone on call. We have a lot of available spots. Does anybody want to work? Does anybody want to send in a resume? Because we're accepting pretty much anyone that's relatively capable, for the most part. I'm not trying to do all this by myself. Let me guess, student notebooks? Just like CS1, we gotta hand out the student notebooks. Are these for class 7? Which makes sense now because we're an instructor. You know what I'm saying? The instructor should be the one to hand them out. Yeah, of course, I got it, no problem. Out of curiosity, why did ours come in so late? I thought the blondie man was supposed to be in charge of preparing these. Sorry, I hope you guys aren't getting annoyed by the fact that I call him blondie all the time. I'm gonna try not to do that as much. The special lessons are different for each class. So they have a significantly different notebook, makes sense. I see. Well, how is out anyways? What are these special lessons all about anyway? What the heck is going on here? What could the Imperial Chancellor possibly want with my boy in his class? And put Randy in here as well. No, as their homeroom teacher, I should be the one. That's what I'm saying. Actually, this takes me back to when we were students. Just like I was saying. Just leave it to me. Let's take a look around. I thought you went right back to the dorm after class. Why are you sitting here all alone? Are you struggling with something? How can I help you? Regarding tomorrow's mission, I've reached a progress block. Sorry. The way she talks, I find hilarious. Are you talking about choosing a club? That's not a mission. That's just something you're supposed to do. It's your homework assignment. It's a little bit less serious. Look at her face. She looks so lost. Instructor Reen, please tell me what to choose. Please, pretty please. I need some help here. Sorry, can't do it. Because only you can figure out what you want to do. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. What did I say? Let's make this homework. You got all day tomorrow to decide? You can ask others for help as well. I can give you advice too. You're not alone in this. It's not like how you were in the intelligence divisions. You're not some sort of agency spy. You're a regular student. You're a Ningen. But in the end, you have to decide for your own. Only you can drive your own wheel. I'm taking references from all sorts of games now. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna... She put a million. She put a CS1 a million. That was essentially Altoona pouting. That was essentially Altoona pouting. I hope no one in town spots that thing. Otherwise it's gonna be a headache for me. I'll hand it to her later, it's fine. Alright, next stop. Of course he's in here. Of course Kurt is in here. Ha! Not bad. Now try to hit a moving target. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. Impressive stuff, boy. I'm just passing through and I happen to hear you. So that's the vendor Nitoryu. Of course you're not. Dude, can you stop comparing yourself to your father and your older brother, like, and your other brother? Like, it's not gonna work out for you, fam. I know you train in your dorm room, but I'm surprised to see you out after these hours as well. Can you take a rest, please? You're gonna wear yourself out before we even start our first mission. Or have you decided a club to join? Club strikes him as a waste of time. That's how I used to feel about it too. Time rather be used to better myself. That's not why I thought it was a waste of time, but sure. Every hour I spend engaging in club activities, I could be training. Yeah. I somewhat like that attitude-ish. Whatever takes the least amount of energy and time. Yeah, that's literally me. Back in the day, literally me. Are you kidding me? That's one way to look at it. Very stoic and serious. Can you relax a bit, bro? It can be fun. It can be very useful in a way that you never thought, even for your swordsmanship. I had a friend back in the day. Her name was Laura S. Arcade. She used to be in the swim class, and it really helped her become a better swordsman. She even made a friend called Monica. Monica! Everybody watch out, Monica's on the loose. Doki Doki Literature Shop fams. Taking the time to find a club will help you grow. Really think about it. I'm not going to force you though, and if you don't decide to do one, you can always join the student council. Yeah, I'm out of here. Bye. Bye-bye. I can give him back to him at the dorm. He's busy training, clearly. Clearly busy training. You couldn't have just handed him the student notebook right then and there when you actually saw him. You had to wait specifically to go to the dorms. You know why? Because he is Rain. That is why. What is up, Randy? What a pleasant surprise to see you with the Yuna. What a shocker. I didn't know you two knew each other.
Ore, お兄さんのおごりだ。
ありがとうございます、ランディ先輩。
Look at them, just casually talking like they're a bunch of friends. Feels nice, doesn't it? I'm hoping to choose a club that'll let me move my body, as opposed to her brain. Sorry, I don't know where that come from. Okay, there it is. He said it too. Randy said it also. That's where it came from. Yuna and Randy. Yuna and Instructor Randolph. He doesn't call him Randy yet. My bad. I'm just looking around before I go back to my place. How are you two talking? How do you two know each other? It's not some forbidden relationship. He really helped her out at the police academy? The police academy, you say? Small world, huh? I knew they both knew each other from Crossbelt, but so I thought maybe... In that case, maybe Juna knows him too? I wonder who he's talking about. Lloyd Bannings? Do you know Lloyd, Juna? What about you, Randy? Well, sorry for bothering you. I'm gonna leave now. I guess I'll give it to her through the notebook later, because, you know, we can't just hand it to her right now because she's not in front of us sitting in a chair with 2 hands. Oh, if you happen to need help, finding a club, feel free to ask me if you want. I know I'm not your first option, but I'm still here to help you. Even though you keep giving me the cold shoulder, it's fine. I'm still your instructor and I care about you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well? Absolutely. You can leave her to me. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. I believe this is gonna be recipes right here. She's Barney's daughter. I believe that's the little inn or the bakery or some sort of something. If this is cooking, then this doesn't really matter. What do I do for dinner? They do have food back in the dorms. If I can make the time, I might come here. If not, I might just end up cooking something like some cup ramen. Like I said, cup ramen. I'm not a chef. I just make up the same thing. Yeah, recipe book, we don't need these. We actually don't need them because I can't cook. I cannot cook in this game, so let's move on to the next interaction. Those two are actually kind of nice. Jessica and Louise, I think. So for some reason, somehow, I remember the branch campus students better than Thors Academy, like the main from CS1 and CS2 class. I literally only remember Patrick, and then I think her name is, not Trish. Friedel? The club, the fencing club person, lead. What is up, Valimar? What is up, Valimar? How are you doing, Ibo? Tita, being clumsy. Are we about? Oh, we're about to get the quartz stuff right here, I believe. Huh? Schwarzer Kyoka? What are you doing here? Arigatou gozaimashita. Since they met at... Dude. I don't understand why they always have to pan from the bottom like that. Like, is this so hard just to show this frame right here? Like, I don't understand. What is up, Tita? You helped navigate us to the keep the other day, right? Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not your fault. It's all good. I blame the old man. You've been here 2 weeks now. Are you getting used to life in Arabonia yet? Those training exercises are going to be a pain. We could go up, speed that up a little bit here. Otherwise, they're going to take forever to pan to these Spencer Sodads. Of course she is. She's blown away by the tech. ZCF was also researching bipedal machinery, but the Soda's design philosophy is so different, it's really outgoing. Or eye-opening, rather. The famous workshop in LaBelle, I believe George is supposed to be going there. Oh, she's related somehow. Like I said, she's involved somehow. What did you mean by that, Professor? He was forced into looking after her by her fellow disciple. Fellow disciple of Epstein. Not his disciple. Obviously. Professor Russell's her grandfather. Well, let's see. Let me have you go to work. Make a quartz right now, right here. Let's see how you can improvise. I have it, but I don't need it. I have one of each set of quartz already. That's available in this game, I believe. I should have picked the right file where I have one of each quartz that exists, I think. If not, then that's kind of screwed. Yada yada yada, I can make a quartz here. Blah blah blah. Let's just make something basic. Water is my highest one. Okay. 10. Done. Easy. So I can save as much sepet as I need for the future. The way she acts reminds me of Jorb. I wonder how he's doing. Get back to maintenance. Disciple candidate. Able to be able to study against the guy that learned from Professor Epstein, and to be able to learn from a technician that's outside of her family is kind of a dope experience. Give her a different perspective on things. Professor A. Russell, like Professor Smith, is one of the. I already said this. I heard the name before, but she's his granddaughter then, huh? Agnes Claudel? We're paging Agnes Claudel. I wish her good luck because she has to deal with that old geezer. We have 4 of the latest models. Let's go talk to Volumar. Let us absolutely go talk to Volumar. Okay. I guess it's about time to leave campus. If I've got nothing else to do, I suppose I could head back to the dorm. Let's go ahead and talk to Volumar real quick. Reen. Our class is done for the day. I don't know why I said it like that. I made it through somehow. My students all have their quirks, because you know it's My Hero Academia. But I guess that just makes things more fun. I see. Make sure you rest. It'll be a waste of time if you push yourself to utter exhaustion and you break yourself. Got it, Ipo. I'll make sure to get some rest then. In fact, I'll go back to my dorms right after this. Tita's overworking herself. There's some times where she handles all maintenance. She's likely to exhaust herself if she continues. She needs an assistant. They need a second person. They need another body. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind, buddy. And dude, this is insane. I cannot wait for this. I can't wait to go through the story. CS3 is one of my favorite games. Personal favorite games. Is it perfect? No. But I thoroughly enjoy them. I thoroughly enjoy it. Are you kidding me? We'll get a couple more interactions, I believe there are, and then we'll call this a video. I believe you're from Combat Tactics in Randy's class? Randolph's class. Seeing you work so hard is so inspirational. He doesn't mean that even a little bit. He doesn't mean that at all. Ash Carbide, I said it a handful of times already. Why are you following my man's movements? Why are you so obsessed with Rain, Ash? Are you also a fanboy like me?
人気絶頂の若き英雄灰色の騎士様は
I should have expected nothing less from the hero, the national hero, the Haino Kishin.
あくまで卒業したばかりの新米教官だからな。ランドルフ教官の報告で聞いたよ。なかなかの身体能力らしいな。
Looks like he got some skills. He's got some interesting skills, alright. We should be singing in about a couple of videos. I
授業
think.
や教練で教えることも多いだろうし、改めてよろしくだ、アッシュ。
It's good to meet you. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes during training exercises. Look at him. He's trying to mock him and he's being respectful. Unless he doesn't pick up on the mocking. Because clearly he's mocking. You can hear it in the voice.
ところで前々からあんたに聞きたかったことがあるんですけど
I still like Ash a lot, but at this point when I first played the game, this pissed me off.
でかい灰色のおもちゃ乗り回して政府の犬として働くっつうのはそんなに気持ちいいんすかね
This bad taste. I hated this so much when I first played this game. Talk about flying around. First of all, big gray doll. How dare you disrespect Valimar like that? He is a Z tier Gundam. Put some respect. And he's not a government's lapdog for no reason. All right, he's not doing it out of pleasure. He doesn't enjoy this. It's not fun.
失礼します。
And he's perfectly aware. He hates it. He's perfectly aware he's a government lapdog. He hates it, but he still does it anyways. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. Bring in the other one. I told y'all they're gonna rear their heads at some point. I called it.
主計科の女子だったか。
If I remember correctly, isn't she from military finance?
朝に続いてかよ
8組のアッシュさんにディーン教官でしたか。楽しそうなお話で盛り上がっているみたいですね。
You two look like you're having so much fun. I had to just join in.
そんじゃ俺はここで週明けの気候兵教練楽しみにさせてもらうぜ
I'm looking forward to the Panzer Soda training. Yeah.
公平教練
What does he mean by that?
あら、
What does Ash possibly mean by that? Talk about how he's excited for the Panzer Soda exercise. I wonder what that's supposed to mean. Does he have something planned? Bam?
いや、そんなことはないさ。君は主計科の
And I said her name already. Muse Igreta. Because that is totally her name.
9組主計科所属ミュゼイ・イーグレットと申します。すでに授業で何度かお世話になっていますが、ご存知でいらっしゃいますか？
I remember you for different reasons, but she's in his 4th period history lessons.
ああ
Literally just gawking
ちゃ
at
ん
him
と覚えているよ。
instead of paying attention because you know. If you know, you know.
トワ教官からも話は聞いている。なかなか成績優秀らしいな。
That's what I meant. She's an outstanding student.
私程度の成績で優秀だなんて恥ずかしいです。実は私も教官の噂をいろいろと伺っていまして、お近づきになれたら嬉しいなってずっと思ってたんです。
I always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
そうか。そういう噂は話半分くらいに受け取ってほしいんだが。
Oh, she's not talking about those. No, no, no. She's talking about it's Reen! It's the Ashen Chevalier. Oh, look at him. He's so dreamy. That's what she's talking about.
ああ、灰色の騎士とかそういう噂ではなくって、前の7組の皆さんのことや
Oh, okay,
妹さん、
okay.
工女殿下方面の噂です。
Yeah. Even your sister, old class 7, and even the princess. Yeah. Eh? Nani?
ごきげんよう、リーン教官。
I love how her character introduction is literally her screwing with him. I freaking love that.
若輩者ではありますが、よろしくお願いしますね。
I hope we have a lovely school year together. In multiple ways, perhaps. And that's why I like those two more. I mean, that's one of the reasons. I just feel like they have more personality. Or more like, well, Ash, for obvious reasons that we're going to see later on in this game because of his, you know, his other self, if you will. The thing he's got going on is mentally. And then for Muse, it's because of her attitude. And her sort of like, I guess like her personality, not really personality, but more like her manipulation, I guess. I don't know. I'm bad with words. You guys will find out as I play through the series. It's going to be quite a year. That, my friend, is factual. That's a factual. It is going to be quite the year. Wait a minute. Is there gonna be that? Is there gonna be that? I freaking love CS3 music, man. We're 2 weeks in now. History and combat trainings classes seem to be going well. But next week we have pencil soda training and the special lessons. I should be all set for today, but I'd better go over everything again tomorrow just in case. Those three are probably back at the dorm by now. I didn't get them dorm books before, so maybe I should hand it to them now. Because, you know, I could have easily done it before, but I wanted to make things harder for myself and I added extra work by accident. This is a whole enchantment thing. I'm not going to be too focused on that because I'm pretty sure I already maxed it out in this one. Like, I should have already maxed it out in this playthrough. And I already have one of each equipped, so that's not that big a deal. But anyways, y'all. So we still have to give the class 7 student notebooks to my students. So we'll go ahead and take that first thing in the next video. And then we'll go ahead and take on the free day tasks. We'll take on the quests. If there happens to any battling, we'll definitely do that. Any other stuff may or may not be in the video. And then we'll also gotta figure out, we gotta help out the students with their freaking, whatchamacallit, finding a club. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy the video, then like the freaking video. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck with school, work, whatever you guys got going on, fam. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care, y'all. Your boy is out of here. Peace.